How's it, guys? Welcome to episode 27. D, what's happening? Careful, there's
How's
a
it
xenomorph
going?
behind you there.
Hey, no one can hear you scream in space, bro.
Oh,
No, it's going, bro. It's going. Getting very excited for Predator Bandlands. It's my turn to talk crap now. Bandlands.
oh
Predator
wait.
Bandlands.
We're going to have another one coming soon because I can't mention that word. You know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought of that earlier, made me laugh. So no, bro, it's been good. Um, we'll obviously get into what we're going to be discussing today. We're gonna rank the Alien movies, but I
100%.
finally just started Alien Earth. Mark has been on my case trying to get me to start the series, and I'm like, flip, okay, I need to start the show. I've only seen an episode, so next week we will recap how I feel about the series because I'll have finished it by then.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm 1.5 episodes in.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I'm quite curious to see if you're going to enjoy it or not.
Yeah,
Because as you know, like, it's been very mixed. For me, it was, yeah, I'll save it for next week. My thoughts on it.
yeah,
Take it from there. Okay.
no, fair enough.
So, as Dino said, today we're going to rank our Alien movies. So this is only for the Alien franchise.
Mhm.
There's only 7 movies. So
Mhm.
yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, who's your number 7?
Before we start, I just want to tell you a cool, bro. Look, I don't mind the first Alien versus Predator. I don't mind it. I can put it on. The second one is a shit fest. But the cool thing about the first one, bro, we were watching it at Il Grande. People in South Africa and Joburg will know where Mark and I are talking about. It's a really big screen in Johannesburg, and dude, you're watching an alien movie, right? So you're expecting to see like goo and bubbles and like acid and whatever, right? Bro, we're watching the movie, and this is still when they had like film projectors. They hadn't gone digital yet. So, bro, the film's going on. Okay, we're watching, cool. And the top right-hand side of the corner, this like orange bubbly thing like starts, and then it just starts getting like bigger and bigger. But bro, it looked like the acid from the alien.
Oh,
Legit
really?
looked like acid from the alien. We thought it was part of the movie. And it just kept going, 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 and then it covered the whole screen, and then the screen went white, but we could still hear. So we're like, what the flip is going on? We hadn't clocked up, we didn't think anything went wrong, we thought it was part of the movie. We're like, okay, it's the 8, because we hadn't seen the xenomorph yet either, so we're like, okay, they're obviously teasing the xenomorph, but like, why is the screen white? What's going on? There, the lights turn on, somebody comes in and they go, oh, sorry, we have to stop for a bit because the film overheated and the film burnt. So we were just watching like literally the frames of film burn on screen. But
Oh
it
my
looked
word.
like acid from the xenomorph, dude. It was sick. That was cool. I wasn't even upset. They had to skip a few minutes of the movie because obviously they had to like cut the reel and
Jeez, but that's actually
all of that.
that's crazy. I've never experienced that. Yo.
Yeah, it's mad. And we got lucky because film is really flammable, so thank God everything was okay and stuff.
Well, thanks to
But
Tarantino, we know that.
yes, I
Glorious
knew,
Bastards.
my man. Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
yeah, no,
That's
that was
actually
nuts.
crazy, dude. That must have been quite something, dude.
Dude, it was mad
Must have
because we
been
all
quite
sat there
something.
like, okay, what the flip? There's something in the corner watching them. Cool. Because even like the shot that it was in, like you were seeing people from like almost like a bird's eye view. It was like perfect timing, and
Okay.
then that happened. So we didn't know any better, and we were like, oh shit, this is part of the movie. Cool.
That's
Anyway,
crazy. That's
so that's
crazy.
on that. My number 7 is a movie I don't even want to talk about. It's a piece of shit. That is Alien Resurrection. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that that's not okay? Then I know what your number 7 is. I know what your number 7 is.
Okay, fair enough. Well, look, we want to skip the bad ones, yeah. There is in my opinion, there's two bad ones. The rest are pretty solid.
That's fair.
Okay, my number 7 is, but it hurts me that this is on David Fincher's filmography, dude. Yes, it's a horrible one, my word. And that's Alien 3. That's all we're going to say. We're going to move on. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Yeah,
Let's go.
we don't want to shit on movies. A lot of people work hard on them, and
100%, dude.
except for
100%.
if you're the guy running DC at the moment, you all shit on his movies all day.
100%.
My number 6 is Alien 3, bro. There's still a lot of like Fincher stuff in it. It's like when you watch like Joss Whedon's flipping piece of crap League. There's still some of Snyder's stuff in it that you're like, yo, that's sick. So when I watch Alien 3, I'm like, I don't know necessarily which parts David Fincher did, but like there are good parts in it enough that I can sit through it. Is it a good movie? No, but I can watch it.
I don't know. For me,
I can sit through it.
For me, it's the complete opposite, dude. I think I'd rather watch. No, I can't even say that. I was gonna say I'd rather watch super shit. No, I wouldn't. I would watch Alien 3 again. Yeah. Look, I remember watching that as a kid, and I know that's quite disturbing. I must have been about 7, 8. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. And I was hiding up behind the couch, and my dad was watching it, and I'm like, oh, here comes the part. The part that I watched is the end when that alien bursts out of her chest as she falls into the lava. Spoiler alert, sorry, you're not missing much anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Yorty, I struggle with that one, dude. Okay. My number 6 is Alien Resurrection, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It is horrible. But I'll leave it there, dude. I'll leave it there.
Okay, now it's the exciting part because I don't know what your 3, 4, and 5 are going to be.
Okay, so I just want to say this. 5 and 4 are very close to each other, but they are far away from 6 and 7. Like there's...
Oh, yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah, there's big gaps. Massive gaps.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you said that, yeah.
Like the gaps that Onana used to have at United when he was there. The best goalkeeper in the world. Yeah, big gaps. So, okay, you go. Number 5 for you.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you said that, yeah, because Resurrection is like bottom of the barrel shitfest for me. 3 is like,
terrible.
Okay, if it's on or whatever. Not that things are on TV anymore, but I don't know, I suppose I'll watch Alien 3 if it's on. Everything after that is like here, like I freaking love, and then I freaking like top of the barrel, awesome sci-fi. So everything from here I love.
No, dude, for me. Same here. I know both of us are big fans of this universe. I love it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Okay, my number 5, I think is your number 5 if I had to guess, is Alien Prometheus.
Okay.
It's okay. So close.
Number 5.
So close. Okay, dude.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen because I can't say this flippin' word.
And you have to say it. I'm not saying it.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to call it Alien Con. There we go. It's Alien Con. So yeah, look, Alien Con.
It's not even Con. It's Cov.
Oh, you see, that's the problem, though. That's the problem. I can't say it, D. I can't. Did you know I can't say this word?
I've been waiting all day for this moment. Oh my word, right? Covenant.
Alien Covenant. Alien Covenant.
There you
is my number 5.
The Xenomorphs from Alien. I mean, the aliens from Xenomorph. There you go.
Yeah, the aliens from Xenomorph, dude. Wow. That's what happens when you watch a cuck card at 12 o'clock at night and then you record afterwards. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
no, for sure. Yeah, look, just to go back to Prometheus, I know, it's very quite divided, whatever. Dude, I love the lore. I love the backstory. I love the whole creators. How the movie just deals with creation, right?
Yeah,
Humans were created by something. Humans created something. That something then creates something, and it's just a cycle.
cycle.
Um, and the newest thing is like basically at the top of the food chain almost. Um, and none of them actually follow their creator. I like that
Right.
mythology.
Dude, that movie is brilliant, dude. And also, let's not forget, but both in that one, in Prometheus, and the sequel to it, um, Michael Fassbender steals the show. He
Oh,
is
dude,
unbelievable. I
he's
just want to say
unbelievable.
something, dude. Every single one of the, what do you want to call them, robots, or what's the correct term for them?
The synthetics.
Yeah, every one of the synthetics in these movies are played so well. Every
Mm,
single one of them. They are
mm,
so brilliant. So
yeah,
yeah.
no, that's for sure. No, shout out to Fassbender.
Oh,
He's
dude,
amazing
it's so
in
good.
Prometheus.
Oh, it
And
is so
then
good.
yeah, okay. So your number five was Covenant, right?
Yes, yeah. Alien Covenant.
Okay. Do you want to talk about that or
Yeah,
wait? Because
so
it's
like yes, I know it's quite low on the list, but dude, it's just the other four for me are just better. But like I say, the dude, this, I don't want to call it the scare factor, but the gore factor and stuff was unbelievable. Jeez.
mm,
There's that one scene, like I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it. It was
mm,
very good though. I loved what it added, and I just wish we got a third movie to finish
yes,
off the trilogy because it,
yeah,
like this might be a bit of a spoiler, but it does finish like on a bit of a cliffhanger. I mean, the movie's 8 years old already. We've waited a very long time.
mm,
So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I remember watching that on the big screen and I really did enjoy it.
mm,
Um,
yeah.
good job. But like I said, the other four are just, they're in a different league. So, yeah.
No, that's fair. I'm not a fan of 3D, and Covenant that in IMAX 3D was crazy. It was so immersive. Yo, I wish I could see that movie in IMAX one more time. And that score, I'll never forget that tune. I can't mimic it, but you know exactly what I mean. That
I know
score,
exactly.
like, ugh, gets underneath
No,
your skin. It's
and I mean that score's playing like when they walking in the field and stuff, and then everything just goes to a ball of shit.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
yeah, no, it's brilliant. It's so good. It's so good.
yeah. No, I
Okay,
love that movie. Okay,
that was my number five.
so my five was Prometheus.
Okay,
Your five was Covenant.
correct.
My four is Alien Romulus.
Your okay.
Yeah, yeah. I
All
know.
right.
This is why I was very interested to see our top fives.
Yeah,
Um, dude, I loved Romulus. We actually watched it together, which was awesome.
correct.
Um, it's a great bridge, dude. It's the Rogue One of the Alien franchise. It's a perfect bridge between the
Yes.
first two. It took us all the way back there. It feels so a part of that world. It felt totally connected. It didn't feel like a legacy sequel or something like that. It just felt like it felt like it came out in between those two films. Like it just merged perfectly. It's a
One
perfect bridge.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
It was a movie that delivered great fan service,
Mm.
particularly with all the Easter eggs and stuff.
Yes.
Um, I loved what it added to the lore, dude.
Mm.
And once again, the guy that plays the android, oh my word,
David
that
Johnson.
again,
He's brilliant.
oh, he's so good. He's so
Yeah.
good.
He's quickly becoming one of my favorite actors.
Yep. Listen, I'm with
That's
you on that.
yeah,
After his performance in that, and then obviously this year's The Long Walk, he was so good. Oh my word, he
so
was so
good.
good. Yeah,
Should be nominated for an Oscar for The Long Walk. Honestly, should be.
he was very good in that. He was very
I
good in that.
mean, that scene, and you know the scene I'm talking about. Oh,
Yeah. Mm,
that turned men to boys very quickly.
it's true.
Yeah, that hit hard. So yeah, that's my number 4. I love the movie. Fede Alvarez knocked it out of the park.
I did.
I hope he continues in the franchise. So yeah, my number 4 is Alien Romulus.
Okay,
Great
so
movie.
my number 4 is Alien Prometheus. As we discussed it, phenomenal movie. I remember when this came out, I was so excited, particularly with Ripley Scott attached to it.
Mm.
I mean, that man created that entire universe. Um, Not the biggest fan of all his work, but the man can make good movies when he wants to. So yeah,
Yeah, and when he does Alien,
yeah,
he's like in a different gear.
100%.
Um, yeah. My only
Yes,
problem with Prometheus is when Charlize Theron dies. The way she dies is one of the dumbest deaths in cinema history. The way she dies, every time I'm like, I know it's coming, I know it's, and then it happens, and I'm like, yo.
yeah,
I'm
look,
like
dude.
still disappointed every time I watch it. I'm like, bruh, that's one of the dumbest ways to die. I don't know. I don't know how they thought that was a good idea, but
Yeah,
that's
look,
literally
it
my only problem with the
was.
movie.
See, I'll be honest, dude. That didn't bug me. Yeah, that didn't bug me. There was very little that bugged me in that particular movie. So yeah, like I said, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I watched it recently, not so long ago, and I really enjoyed it. It was so good. Yes, it
No,
was
fair
good.
enough. No, fair. Flip, and I just realized I didn't say spoiler warning, so sorry to anyone who hasn't seen Prometheus. Flip, I feel bad.
Well, it's 12 years old. So yeah,
No, I know, but maybe like we've got someone young that's getting into movies and
100%.
hasn't seen it yet. So if you've just been spoiled, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I feel bad. But you'll maybe thank me because maybe I've given you a heads up that it's just that there. Anyway, top 3. Let's go. My top 3.
Ooh.
My number 3 is, dude. I'll never forget watching this in the cinema. I saw it, I think, four or five times in IMAX. I kept going, kept going, kept going. And dude, it's Alien Covenant. That score lives rent free in my head. The
That's
aesthetic,
very good.
the performance by Michael Fassbender, um, Billy Crudup is brilliant in it as well.
Yes, yeah, he was good.
Even what's his name? Give me a sec. He's that actor that like does a lot of like comedic stuff. He was in like I'm with Pineapple Express and Danny McBride. That's the one.
Oh
He was
yes,
actually
yeah,
really
he
good as well.
surprised
I
me.
was like,
He did
wow,
surprise
okay.
me. No, he did surprise
Damien Bashir was also very good, and then I know they're trying to make Catherine Waterstone like the new Ridley. I
me.
mean
Yeah,
Ripley, but she was good. She was like, dude, it's a solid cast. The CGI is unbelievable. I like the practical sets, and I just love the aesthetic of that movie, dude. And that movie, till this day, is still the most terrifying xenomorph I've ever seen. Like, I don't know, there's just I don't want to spoil anything, but the way they captured the xenomorph in that film was just it was how it was filmed. It's like a shaky cam, and it was more feral, more violent. Yeah, bruh.
no, listen,
I'm not messing
is
with that one. That xenomorph was especially pissed off. Jeez,
sure. They didn't hold back with that, dude. They really didn't.
no.
Um, okay, so my number 3 is the original Alien.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
okay,
know
okay,
that's a
okay,
hot
okay.
take, but
It's your
yeah, dude.
list, brother. It's your list.
Number three is the original, dude. I love the original. Like I say, one, two, and three are so close to each other, so close to each other. So
Mm.
yeah,
No, that's completely fair enough, bro. I mean, the original is something I still want to see in cinema. I'd
Oh,
love to watch it at the
100%.
cinema.
Yeah,
But from
unfortunately,
here,
we weren't born when they came out, dude. 1979.
just mad.
It's insane,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. People in the 70s and 80s were going to the cinema to watch flipping bangers,
Um,
dude.
yeah, agreed.
Yo, yeah.
Agreed.
Now our generation has just grown up and trying to remake those films instead of coming up with new shit. But anyway, that's for a different episode. Cool. So that's your number 3. My number 2 is James Cameron's Aliens. There's always, are you an alien person or an aliens person? Dude, I love aliens. I love aliens. I love what Cameron did. But he took it from, I'll speak more about why the other one is my number 1. But what Cameron did with aliens was he was like, okay, we want to take sci-fi mythology and just make it a freaking bang of an action movie. And that's what he did. It's an awesome action film. It's an amazing action movie.
It's so
I just prefer more of the mythology and the quiet horror part of Alien. Whereas Aliens is just like, one xenomorph, I'm going to give you like 50. And the queen on top of it.
Spoilers, dude. Spoilers.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say this, the Aliens has one of the best line deliveries ever.
Oh, yes, dude.
And that is...
Can we just say it? Can we just say
Yes,
it?
we can. We can. Get away from her, you bitch.
I love
it.
it.
It's one of the best line deliveries ever, dude. Ever. She
That's
was
awesome.
cooking when she said that. Yes,
Yeah, she was, dude.
the
100%.
line delivery is just perfect. Like, I can just imagine them saying cut and giving everyone the day off after that. Like,
yeah, 100%. 100%.
Just nailed.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 2 is Alien Romulus, dude.
Yeah, yes, yeah, flip, dude. I can't argue against that. Romulus is amazing.
I love this film. I really do. There's just one thing in particular that I didn't dig about it.
Yeah.
And you know what it is. We spoke about it a few times. I'm not gonna mention it because it spoils the movie. It really does.
Yeah, it's a big spoiler, yeah.
But wow, it's so, like you were talking about, like terrifying. That I remember watching that movie, and sorry if this is information overshare, but my pupil was doing this. I was so scared. For the character, obviously. So yeah, that was hectic. It was
No,
hectic.
yes,
So, yeah.
it's
It was hectic. Okay.
it's rough.
Drum roll. What is your number 1?
Brrr. My number 1 it's the first one, dude.
Okay.
It's Alien. I love the quietness of it. I love the slow burn. I love the suspense. But I love the mythology as well. That, like, they see the crash site. They get the signal. They go to the crash site. They see this ship. You see a freaking massive suit. So whatever was in there was bloody big. They never tell you what it was. Hence why he then made Prometheus, to expand on that lore and mythology. Why I love Prometheus so much as well. Which I love Alien being... Look, like I said, Aliens is amazing. I love all the action and stuff. It's great. But the thing with Alien, that it's quiet. And it's just the one xenomorph. It makes it scarier in that sense.
No, of
Also,
course.
the creature's probably got the best plot device of any other creature that... You can't
100%.
actually shoot at this thing because its acid will just pour through the ship and rip a hole through the ship, and you're in space. So how do you kill this thing? It's such a clever plot device. So yeah,
it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
I love the first one. I love my top 5. I love all of them in the top 5, but the first one is my favorite. They're very close, but yeah, the first one's my number 1.
Dude, so yeah, obviously no surprise. My number 1 is Aliens, dude. I love that movie. I love that movie so much. And every time I watch it, I enjoy it even more. It's so good. The practical effects, oh my word, it's just Cameron was on form there, dude. He's always on form. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
No, that was incredible.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For people who don't know, how he pitched the film to Fox was he wrote Alien on a whiteboard, and then he put the $ as an S next to it. And that was his pitch. That's James Cameron for you.
Well, that's Cameron for you.
That's Cameron for you. Yeah.
1986, and still an absolute classic. Absolute classic.
Dude. That movie's brilliant.
That's so good, dude. That's so good. Okay. So, do you want to recap your list?
Sure. I've got Alien Resurrection, Alien 3, then Prometheus, Romulus, Covenant, Aliens, Alien.
Okay. So mine is Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Alien Covenant, Prometheus, Alien, Romulus, and then Aliens.
Nice.
Okay. So
solid, bro.
We're going to continue with our series with the UFC champions ranked, but now we're doing the females. So this week we start with the strawweights. I struggled with this one, but I really did.
It's such a young division as well, so
that's very true.
Really hard to pick.
If I'm not mistaken, it was first formed in 2014. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2014. But so yeah, like you said, very new, very very new division. So yeah, let me go first on this. I don't want to speak too much about her. Her fights did tend to bore me. She's not exactly one of those fighters that I'd wake up and watch. And that's Carla Esparza. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. No disrespect to her. She's a 2-time champ. So yeah.
Yeah, and she's in the top 5, so
yeah.
That says a lot. Yeah, dude, we've got the same number 5. And we feel the same about it. That's why I laughed. I was like, Mark's gonna have at number 5. I'm also gonna have at number 5, and we're just gonna get past it.
We're just gonna get past it.
Like Mark said, no disrespect, but yeah, we're putting it at number 5. That's amazing. But nothing else.
I almost put in somebody else at number 5, but I just because Carla's a 2-time champ, I couldn't leave her out. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your number 5, D?
The same Carla Esparza.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. My number 4 is Jessica Andrade. She was such a powerhouse. She was a threat. That slam that she did against Rose to win the championship, that was mental. I don't know how Rose survived that. That was crazy. So yeah, she's my number 4.
Bro, we've got the same number 4 as well.
Oh my word. Okay.
2 for 2.
I don't think we'll have the same number 3. I doubt it. Okay. So same number 4, same number 5, and same number 4. Okay. Number 3 is Thug Rose. Thug Rose, dude.
Yeah, we don't have the same number 3. That's for sure. Yeah. No.
I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah, fair enough.
One of the most technically skilled and just mentally strong female fighters. Those 2 spectacular knockouts, that one against Joanna Jacek, that was a massive upset when it happened.
Mad.
Let's not forget she did the dragon kick against Whaley, not the other way around. So yeah, that was crazy, eh? Yes, I remember jumping out of my seat when I saw that. I was like, oh my word, she did Thug Rose. So yeah. One of the, and also just from not just in the cage, but outside, she looks like such a good person. And yeah, she's awesome. She's brilliant.
Yeah, she's very outspoken about her faith, so I love that about her as well.
Which is great. I love seeing that.
Yeah. Okay. My number 3 is Wei Li Zhang.
Okay.
She's my number 3.
3.
She's been super dominant.
Yeah.
She's freaking exciting to watch. She's an absolute beast. Very excited to see her fight Valentina later on.
Yeah, but that's
Um,
November. It's November.
yeah,
Well, we are in November.
yeah, yeah, 2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks
15th.
time. Yeah. Yes. That's gonna be
Yeah,
insane.
it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
mad, dude.
crazy.
Can't
Crazy.
wait. That's one of the biggest fights of the year.
Agreed.
One of the biggest fights in women's UFC history. So,
Yeah.
Whaley's a beast. She's taking on a beast. Let's see
Oh,
who walks out the cage.
well, she's
Um,
fighting. She's fighting Black Widow, dude.
yeah.
So Nick Fury is gonna be at cage side saying, "I want to recruit you to the Avengers."
100%.
So let's see.
Bro,
Okay.
that's why they haven't made a sequel to Shang-Chi either, because she's gonna freaking be the new Shang-Chi as well. Then it'll just be her, her versus Valentina's the next Marvel movie.
100%, dude. Okay. She got me off guard there. See, yeah.
uh,
Okay, my number 2 is Wei Li. It's Wei Li.
nice.
Um, yeah, but she's so classy. She is in one of my favorite fights of all time, and that is her versus Joanna Jacek. That
Mm,
is, it's yes, well, it's the best female fight, but not only is it the best female fight, it's one of the best fights. Period.
mm,
Period.
I agree. Yeah,
Incredible, absolute. That was my word.
yeah,
So yeah, yeah, she's the power that she has. Yeah, geez, what a fighter that. I mean, D, you know this, but I have constantly been speaking about how excited I am for Shevchenko versus Whaley. It's the fight that
mm,
I've wanted for years to happen, and we're gonna get it. So I
yeah,
can't wait, but I can't wait. So
yeah. No, it's gonna be unbelievable.
yeah,
Cannot
it's
wait.
gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. Okay,
Right, that was your number 2, right?
that was my number 2. Yes.
Okay, dude. I want to put my number 1 and number 2, but we're not doing favorite, we're doing best, so I have to put it at number 2. I just have to be honest, so you're gonna be very happy about this. Um, my number 2 is Thug Rose number Nunez, bro. I love her. She's my favorite female fighter, but she's not number 1, but she's my favorite. I was
Well,
gonna turn this into like,
she's not number 1 in the strawweights. Yeah.
yes, I was gonna turn this into like a Matt Hughes GSP thing, but I was like, no, don't be a troll. Number 1 is number 1 for sure,
PSP's number 1.
but
Yeah.
flip me. No. I'm talking about the woman. Matt Hughes is number 1. Yeah, dude, I love Rose. I've never rooted for an underdog so much in the UFC, I don't think. And that fight against Joanna just kept talking and talking and talking, and Rose was just the whole time. And I was like, please beat her. Dude, that night, it was 3 title fights on the line, and that one was probably the biggest. That one was the one that people were overlooking because they're like, oh, it's going to be Joanna for sure.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Because even with GSP and Bisping, there was still some doubts because does GSP have ring rust? How's he going to do it middleweight? You know, there was still quite a bit of division there.
Yeah.
And then with Cody and TJ, no one really knew who was going to win that one.
Yeah, that was a pick 'em fight.
Yeah. Everyone was writing off Rose. Like, she didn't have a chance. Like, why are you even here, mate? And when she finished Joanna, dude, I lost it.
No, it was incredible.
Lost it.
Incredible, but it was ridiculous. I couldn't believe that it had happened. That was a huge shock.
Huge upset, yeah.
Yeah.
Huge upset, yeah. Loved it. So, yeah. Doug Rose is my number 2, but she's number 1 in my heart. Aww. So there you
No.
go. Sit.
Okay. Number 1. She's the GOAT of the strawweights. 6 title defenses. That is Joanna Jacek, but
Mm-hmm.
enough said. She
Yeah.
is absolutely world class. Um,
Polish power.
Polish power, yeah. I think she was one of the first Polish fighters in the UFC, if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus.
I think so. So
Yeah.
yeah, incredible fighter, and then obviously those title defenses, I don't see anyone beating that for a while. So
Mm-mm.
let's see. Because remember, Whaley is technically moving up. She's fighting Shevchenko. So yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
it's crazy.
No, dude. Joanna was one of those champions where you were just like, yeah, this division's going to be held up for. Not held up. This division's going to be hers for quite a few years. Everybody
For quite a few
just
years, yeah. Agreed. So
fasten your
yeah, but
seatbelts. So
it's
dominant. Yo.
no, she was very dominant. Striking, it was no, she was incredible to watch. Absolutely incredible. She's my favorite female fighter.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
your
she's
number 1.
brilliant. I mean, my number 1 is your number 1, bro. Polish power. Joanna Jacek, dude.
Nice.
She is. I wanted to be cheeky and say, but Rose beat her twice, so Rose is better. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Did did
But she did.
um she did.
At least she did that. But yeah, overall, dude, Joanna just seemed unbeatable at one point. It was like, no one's
That's
touching
true.
this chick. She's
That's
going to
true.
retire champion. Yeah, I wonder if she did get. I wonder if it did get to her, because like that happens to most champions, dude. You get
Oh,
to the
dude,
top,
100% it got to her.
yeah,
100%. She was never the
yeah,
same after that. She was
yeah,
never the same. Look,
yeah.
that fight with Whaley was very, very close, but
Mm,
Whaley won there. So
yeah,
after that fight, she was like, "Okay, I'm done." Particularly
yeah.
when they fought the second time. When they fought the second time, Whaley just destroyed her, and that broke my heart to see as a
Mm.
fan. So yeah,
No, of course, yeah.
that's the sport. Okay, do you want to recap your list?
Do I have to say my number 5? I'm joking. We're not
No,
hating on her. We're
can
not hating on
backpedal there.
her.
It's fine, dude.
Okay, so my top 5 were Carlos Barza, Jessica Andrade, Whaley Zhang, Thug Rose Nama Yunez, and Joanna Jacek.
Okay, mine is Carlos Esparza, Jessica Andrade, Thug Rose, Whaley, and Joanna Jacek. Okay, so that closes our segment for the MMA. Let's move on to football.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do we have to?
no, look, I'm not going to troll your team. It's okay, dude.
Bro, it's fine. Do it because I will flip me. You know what? The only scary thing about Halloween, I didn't watch any horror movies last night because I have to watch Liverpool tonight. So I thought, I'm not going to watch 2 horrors in a row. I'll save them
Bro,
for tonight.
I don't see you guys beating. Well, sorry, wait. I don't see you guys beating your losing record tonight. I don't see it happening. I don't. You guys have to bounce back, dude. Because it's your.
It's bad, dude. And Villa's no joke, bro. So
Because also the United fans are starting to come out and saying they're going to win the league. I'm just saying,
yeah, they're coming
no
out of their
disrespect to
holes.
them, but yeah, it's
No, all the disrespect to them. You guys suck, except for Ty. He's freaking cool. They
agreed.
freaking hide all this time, and then they win 3 games in a row, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like, where have you been, mates? Go back into your freaking cave. Don't come out yet. It's too early.
No, but
Um,
football's been crazy, dude. Yeah, look, it's. I keep on saying this. Everyone's like, no, Arsenal's got the league. I'm like, no, they don't.
it's too early, bro. It's too
It's
early.
very early, guys. It's only 10 games in. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens
No,
tonight. See, I mean, later's Villa and Liverpool. Um, tomorrow's a decent game with City and Bournemouth. I'm hoping Bournemouth take points off them. So yeah, still a very long way to go. Very long way to go.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. What I do want to speak about, bud, is Bayern. Bayern are on a roll. My word.
That's what, 14 games in a row.
Yeah, 14 games they've won in a row.
Jeez, that's mad.
Harry Kane's on what? 13 goals, I think it is.
Jeez,
Just in the league, give or take. Yes,
that's
dude,
mad.
it's mental. Ah, and then we got to talk about this, dude. We have to talk about this. This Boyki chose violence. He poked the bear, dude. And I'm talking about Lamal from Barcelona. Obviously,
Yeah, I
last
don't
week
know.
with Clasico, he was
Don't want to say
speaking.
his
And
name.
you know what, dude? Like, I get it. You know, they had a phenomenal season last season, Barcelona. They were unbelievable. They really were. To beat Madrid 4-0 at home, not many teams have done that.
No.
So yeah, look, dude, I didn't like the scenes after the game, dude. Like, I know those games get always fired up and stuff, but it doesn't paint a very good picture, especially for kids, man. Because I mean, kids look up to those players and stuff, and they like see that behavior, and then they go and act out like it. It's not right. So
Yeah. It's why I wish more kids did martial arts, bro, because, you know, the discipline you learn and the respect you learn. I mean, we've just covered a sport where people fight in a cage for a living, and at the end of the fight, they're hugging and telling them that they
you
respect
don't
them
see
and
that.
love them.
You don't see
And
that in football. You don't.
dude,
You don't
I
see
mean,
that.
footballers are just kicking a ball around, and they're
Mm-hmm.
too proud to shake their opponent's hand, and it's like they're paid 100 times more than the fighters are.
Dude, they get paid
Um,
way too much, dude. Way
yeah,
too much.
way too much. You've just been kicking a ball around, and you can't shake my guy's hand. Like, you can't just shake
Yeah.
somebody's hand. Whereas a
No.
fighter can actually go. You've just been beating each other up, literally, but you can go and stand in the middle of that cage and hug. Not even shake hands, like hug. Come on,
Exactly.
bro.
Exactly, dude. It's
It's getting very embarrassing being a football fan, to be honest with you. It's getting to that point where, like, almost don't want to tell people I like football because,
yeah, dude. Because I mean, even the diving's ridiculous. It's crazy.
no, it's bad,
Um,
dude. And you know,
yeah,
my so and so's got a sprained ankle. He can't play. And then again, I'm going to go back to the UFC, dude. How many people fight with broken ribs, broken wrists?
it's just different types of human beings. There are just some unbelievable humans in the UFC and in that sport in general, dude. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, no,
But
yeah.
but look, it's still a very long way to go this season. Um, let's see. Let's see what happens, dude. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to see my team doing well.
Mm.
They need to continue doing this. That defense has been, they've been so good. My word, they've been so good.
Bro, we haven't
They,
conceded a goal in how long?
well, the last goal we conceded was against Dominic Silva's side, dude. That worldie of
Jeez.
a free kick, dude. That was the last goal we conceded. I think it's 7 games now, clean sheets. It's insane,
Yeah,
dude.
you went the whole of October without conceding a goal.
Yeah, it's incredible, but so yeah. And I see Chelsea's just scored against Spurs. So
Yes,
Chelsea,
come
well
on.
done, well done. So yeah,
Nice. Yeah, dude. I know exactly how you feel because, you know, if we had this podcast last year at this time, well, not necessarily at this time, like in February, March, Mark was like, bro, you were right. You were right. You were like, you know, this is Liverpool's. You guys are gonna win it, and bro, up until that final game, I was like, no, 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 until we've literally won it, where it's mathematically impossible for us to not win.
yeah.
I don't, I don't get my hopes up until that final whistle on that day. We've won the league officially. That's the only time.
Okay, but
And
now let me let me ask you this, dude. What is going on? And I'm not being a troll. What is going on with your team?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's so many things. People are saying that other teams have figured out how to play against us. There's my camp where I say we're very new, which, don't get me wrong, it's not an excuse. I'm not excusing the loss to Palace because we played 4 players that were under 19, I think it was. If you play for Liverpool and you wear that shirt, you've got to be good enough to play for Liverpool. So I don't do the whole, but it wasn't our first team. I don't care. You were wearing the shirt, you're playing for the club, you play for Liverpool. I don't care if you're starting 11 or not. That's not my mentality. And we're all different, and I can respect if someone has a different opinion, but I don't agree with it. If you're part of that squad, it means you're good enough to play for Liverpool. So we shouldn't have lost that game. Dude, I don't know. But we've seen this before where I think it's when we won it's not when we won the Champions League, it's when we won the league, and then that season after, dude, where I think we just scraped and came 4th. I mean, we had one of the worst, not comeback seasons, but one of the worst follow-up seasons to winning a title. And I mean, that was still with Klopp. Not much had changed. I think we only lost Mane or something. We only lost one player or 2 players.
Wasn't that the season that Van Dijk was also injured? He got injured in that Everton game. And that affected you guys tremendously.
Yeah, and they kept saying that, and then we lost Firmino as well. Bro, but again, I'm not the type to talk about injuries because, again, whoever replaced Van Dijk was wearing the shirt. He's supposed to be good enough to play for the team. If they're not good enough, they shouldn't be there. 100%. If the guy on your bench is not good enough, if he's not good enough to play for the team, he shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
If he's good enough, but he's not as good as the guy on the pitch, fine. That's what happens. You can only select 11. You've got to select your best 11. That's, of course, 100%. But the guy on the bench and on the reserves, the people in the squad, every single one of them have to be good enough to step on that pitch. There's no excuses. There's no, it was our first team or second team. I don't want to hear any of that crap.
Look, dude, I don't see you guys losing tonight, I'll be honest. I think it will maybe be a draw. Let's see.
Hey, puppy. As long as it's not a redo of what Villa did to us. When was it? 2021.
Oh, that was crazy. What was that? 7-1. 7-1. Yeah, that was still when Jack Grealish was there. Yes, that was crazy.
Yeah, him and Watkins absolutely tore us up. Yo.
Yeah, you know what? That was insane to see.
I'm a good sport because I like to dish, but I can take it back. The match before that was Spurs United, and Spurs beat United 8-2. And oh my word, I let all the United fans know. Your team flipping sucks, 8-2, blah, 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 blah. Bruh. Then our match started after that, and I ate all my words. I was like, yo. Open the DMs, open the messages, bring it back, I deserve it. Yes, I spoke so much shit, and we got it bad. 7-1, dude. I'll never forget that day. 8-2, next match 7-1. I was like, yo.
No, that was crazy. Yeah. It was crazy, dude.
Hectic.
It was insane that happened. It really was insane. Yeah.
Dude, it was mad. Mad. So, yeah, look, I don't know what's happening. Hopefully, we've got until December to kind of find our feet. December's also a lot of matches.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the craziest part of the season.
Yeah, because it's all the games back to back. It's hectic.
All the games, dude.
Yeah, because next week we've got Sutherland, which is on the 8th. And you guys have got City.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be crazy, dude.
It's a big weekend, eh?
It's a massive weekend,
dude. Sunderland. I'm not saying they're gonna beat you, but they are gonna take points off the big teams. They're that team this season. Every season there's a smaller team that doesn't.
We're playing them away, dude. That's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy game, dude.
Yo, and Shaka's gonna do his best. Shaka is gonna come out guns blazing.
Yeah. Listen, he had a great game against Chelsea. Yo, he passed that midfield.
Yeah, he's a great player, bro.
He did very well. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Guys, as always, thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you for episode 28. And until next time, have a blessed week and may God bless you all.
God
Cheers,
bless.
guys.
Predator next week. Let's go.